No, that's a substitution.
It's good.
Sweet of you.
I'm sorry, I've got to be honest.
I even got.
Right off the bat, I knew I loved you. You had that sparkle in your eyes, some kind of shimmer in your presence, unlike no other I had met. You got me spinning out of context, not really sure what I should do. This is the reason I am leaving. Can't live with or without you. Oh, won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but you sing to me. As simple as I say. No need to overanalyze it. We grew apart more every day.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today is January 1st. So exciting. Brand new year. Here's to a really good year. So everybody claim it now. Today, we're going to be sharing the first of our January grocery hauls. We're going to try to do week by week hauls this month because we end up having to go back to the store every weekend anyway. So why not just try to take it a week at a time, especially when we're on a low spend month and we're trying to spend the smallest amount possible. So I figure I'll just reevaluate every weekend and see what we desperately need, what we don't, and we'll take it from there. So here I am. I'm going to show you what we got and I'll tell you how much it was. Gary's on his way now to go get it. Don't mind my house. It's a mess. Look, eggs, shirts, dogs, all kinds of stuff. Oh, and real quick, my budget this month is $400 for all of us. So it's definitely a low spend month. We are working off of what we've got in freezers, pantry. We're buying a couple things, but not too much because low spend after those holidays sounds like a good idea to me. Anyone else doing low spend this month? Let me know down below. What are you doing to save money this month? Let others know. Let's share some information down below. And it's not going to be clear because we have screens in our windows, but look at all those birds. That was nuts.
They're all over.
Look, I know. I wish you could see it better. I would go outside, but it's raining. Oh my gosh, there's 1,000 black birds out there.
Yeah? All right, so now me and this one are going to, what are we doing, baby?
Going to Pop-Ups and Walmart and then Tractor Supply and then going to the grocery store.
So we're going to Walmart first to pick up our grocery order. Second, we're going to Tractor Supply because we need chicken feed and Dad needs a rake. And then we're going to Pop-Pops to, I don't know, we got to pick up something. What are we getting? What? What is it? The psst. What is that?
The pumper thing.
The pumper thing? Oh, we already have the pumper thing for later, the air compressor. I don't remember what I need to go to my dad's for. But we'll figure it out between now and then. So, that's that. Take a ride.
Yep.
Little Bridge. Alright, so she was right. I didn't know what she was talking about, but now it makes sense. It's a little nail gun thing that I have that you plug into an airline and use the air compressor to run. So I set it at home I needed to go by there, and I told Wilder it was a thing from Pop Pops that I needed to get. So that's where that came from. And we're getting ready to go there now. We've got our Walmart done. We've got the Tractor Supply done. What else, baby? Is that it? That's all we got to do. Oh, we got to go on the post office on the way home, too.
Yeah.
You're going to help me?
Yep.
You'll go in and get it for me?
Yep.
I'll wait in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right, we'll go get it together. All right, I love you.
So here's a look at our fridge before we get our food. We have leftover pie and Jell-O and dog food and some sour cream and dulce de leche that I made. Everly's yogurt from breakfast that I opened for her, and she didn't even take a bite of it. So that's sitting there. There's some leftovers. There's our pork chops for tonight because, you know, pork on New Year's Day. Hopefully bringing in some good news. This is all the milk that we have left. We have some tea, leftovers from last night. Some sad lettuce and celery and half a cucumber. And some bagels. 2 things of yogurt and 2 eggs that I washed this morning, but we ended up not using them. So, and then we have just a little bit of random cheese and more cheese and more cheese and more cheese. So we're not running like overloaded on a bunch of foods, but the goal is to go through what we have. That would, if you hear that noise, that's the dog licking the dishes. And then down here in the freezer, we've got stuff I need for the week that I keep up here. Again, there's more dog food. I made dog food yesterday, so we've got a bag in the fridge and then a bag in the freezer. We keep extras downstairs in our deep freezer, but I pull up what we're gonna need through the week to have up here, so there's not a lot of up and down all week. So they are back with our groceries. Let me get it set up and I will show you. All right, so here is our $72, well, 73, it was $72.56, I think, so we'll round it up, $73 for the week. So they were out of 2 things, I think. They were out of, what did I say they were out of, babe?
I don't remember, love. Sometimes you do speak and it just, I hear it, but I don't acknowledge it, if that makes...
That's so sweet of you.
I'm sorry, I've got to be honest.
I even got you something nice.
What'd you get me?
Look on the table and see if you can figure out what I got you.
You got me some real chicken and biscuit crackers instead of some faux chicken and biscuit crackers.
No, that's a substitution.
That's good. Because
I got the Walmart brand chicken and a biscuit crackers, and they substituted for name brand.
but you got to get the better cheese. Like, the cheese is where it's at, too.
I think that cheese is
I
fine.
used to sit on my grandmother's lap, and she would, like, shove these things down my throat. Not saying I didn't want her to, but they're so good. And you've got to have, like, the real chicken and biscuit cracker brand, Nabisco.
I think Walmart's are really good.
They're good, but they're not no chicken and biscuit cracker from Nabisco.
What I'll do is I'll save that box, and I'll buy the Walmart brand and just shove it in that box. Anyway, we got 3 gallons of milk. This is just for the week. We got 3 gallons of milk. I got myself chocolate caramel creamer. I got 1 orange juice. I got him a French vanilla creamer. Last week I made him creamer. I had always made him creamer for like, how long did I make you creamer for? Years?
Wow.
And he never wanted store-bought creamer because he was so used to the homemade creamer. But then, I don't know what happened, and we started buying creamer for some reason, and now I made him homemade creamer, and now he's like, I don't know. So
It's just not as sweet. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm used to the sweetness of the fake stuff. So, that's all. It's all good. I took it to work and made coffee at work.
So I bought him French vanilla creamer this time, and I actually bought that because I looked at the difference between buying him 2 of these versus buying 1 of these, and it was cheaper per ounce to buy the big carton, so I just bought him that. I got key lime yogurt because little miss right there is obsessed with key lime yogurt. She loves it. So we got the Walmart brand of that and Walmart brand vanilla because my kids like vanilla yogurt. But we also got 2 of the key lime whips, but to get 4 of these, 2 of these is the same price as you get 4 of these, basically. So we only got 2 orange cream. These were my favorite. And then, like I said, I had actually added a bunch of these whips because they're so good. But then price-wise, I went back and deleted them and only got a couple and then got those because it just makes, financially, it makes more sense to buy those. We got popcorn chicken for a meal. As I said, this was a substitution. I got the Walmart brand. And this, I know, and last night I had to add these because last night she said, Mom, I want those chocolate beans again. And it took me a minute, but she was talking about chocolate covered raisins. So we got dark chocolate and milk chocolate. This, I mean, I guess I can take $1 off my Walmart or my grocery haul because we needed a new shower liner. And that's counted in this.
Because I did not have one of these.
Oh, you want the orange one?
Yes.
Okay, you can have one. And I got you key lime too. So, yeah, that was $1. Then I got garlic bread. I've been making all of our own garlic bread. I haven't bought garlic bread in a long time, but we need it for, I think, our Sunday meal. And I don't know that I'll be making any bread in between, and I don't have anything else to make the bread with, so I just went ahead and bought some. I got 1 loaf of bread. We got bagels because we're doing bagels. Bagels and cream cheese. Go ahead, show Dad. We're doing bagels and cream cheese one day this week for breakfast. I got tortillas for something. I'm not sure. Colby Jack cheese to, yeah, go ahead. Colby Jack cheese to do cheese sticks with. Bologna. I got biscuits for something. I don't know if you guys have seen the meal plan, but I can't remember what. I needed a can of biscuits for something this week. Some butter, cream cheese for our bagels. I needed onions. We were out. Avocado, bananas, cucumbers, 4 kiwis, a bag of apples, a bag of carrots, lettuce, and grapes. And that is all for the week. We have meat. The only meat I had to buy was the popcorn chicken for a meal, but we have chicken and we have ground beef and pork and stuff in the freezer for all of our dinners this week already. And they're having fun throwing bags everywhere. But I did share our January meal plan. If you haven't seen it, I will link the video down below where you can see everything. But this week we've got lasagna and garlic bread. We've got meatloaf and mashed potatoes, tacos, chili dogs, leftovers or melt-in-your-mouth chicken. We've got pizza, KFC bowls, which is why I needed the popcorn chicken, and then biscuits and gravy. That's where the biscuits come in. I always add our next Sunday into the meal plan just in case for some reason we can't get back to the store on the weekend. If something happens or comes up, I always want to make sure I add in Sunday, and then I can always go like Monday to the store or something. And these were a substitution. I had actually ordered the Walmart brand, and my other out-of-stock item was sweet potatoes. I had ordered a bag of sweet potatoes. They tried to substitute something random, and I was like, no. So our out-of-stock items were, now I forgot what the other one was. It was sweet potatoes and something. Oh, cherry Coke. I ordered cherry Coke. I wanted some cherry Coke, and they were completely out. So no cherry Coke for us this week. And here's the fridge stocked up for the week, minus the milks. I always leave them on their side for a little bit to make sure they're not going to leak, because sometimes we lay them in the back right here, and sometimes they'll leak. So I'm just making sure that they're not going to leak before I lay them down, and if they are, I need to take them downstairs so they can sit up straight. But there's bagels and yogurt, veggies, and more cheese. And then everything else is pretty much the same. And here's all our fruits and veggies stocked up for the week. So if you could hear me over all of that, that's our groceries for the week. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I try to get back to everybody as often as I can. And thanks for watching. That's our low spend. That's the first of our low spend groceries for the month. Usually, as I don't know if I said earlier, but we usually do a big 1 month haul. But we're going to take it week by week this month just to see if we can save any money. So if you have any tips or hints or anything, leave them down below. Thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and enjoy these other videos we have coming up for you. Also, you can turn on the red bell notifications so you're notified of every new video we post. Thank you so much.